Showcase fans, welcome to the ultimate showdown between our champion traditional style, prairie chicken style, fancy style dances. It's a great honor to invite you all here and welcome you all here. My name's Hal Eagletail from Sutina Nation. It's a great blessing to have our two champion drum groups here with us. And we're gonna have some real high octane, high volume, and high exceptionally awesome dance championship showdown. I'd like to welcome our judges here. Judges, thank you for helping us out. Miss Nicotine, Miss Oaks, Patrick, thank you for helping us out for this first round. We're gonna have different judges, as was explained already. But without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our men's traditional showdown start here from Saddle Lake, Alberta. Treaty 6 territory.
Okay. He just blast that.
Intro music, eh?
Okay, I'm gonna sit down. This is my seating, sir. Okay. Hold on. Hey, bro, let's get a crowd check. Is there someone coming in?
Okay.
Is someone coming in right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, our traditional dance style.
You want to announce them. You guys just talked about them.
Yeah.
So,
We're going to be introducing that traditional, the dance of our warriors of the mighty Sioux Nation, right after the Battle of the Little Bighorn and the successful defeat of General George Armstrong Custer, June 25th, 1876. These victory dances went well into the night, well into the next morning. After that successful battle of the Little Bighorn on the grassy hills known as Montana. Our first contestant, ladies and gentlemen, out of Saddle Lake, Alberta, weighing in at 187 pounds, pure men's traditional master, welcoming Bobby Hunter! That beautiful dance, war dance style, regalia reflecting eagle in flight, warrior on the battlefield. We're going to have an epic battle of 3 songs.
Okay, so, hey, who's the next guy coming in?
We sing in the language of Mother Earth. That's why we sing the way we do as Indigenous people. And we got Bad Company, and we got Creek Confederation. Gonna be rocking the joint all night long. Introducing his opponent. Our next men's traditional dancer, coming to us from Treaty 7 territory, out of the Minithni, part of the Nakota Sioux language, part of that powerful Lakota, Dakota, and Nakota language groups. Let's welcome to the stage we'll get his intro music. Here we go. Bring him on in. The man himself, the legend, the rock, this joint, Dwayne Wesley! Come on in! The Battle Royale Showcase Showdown will begin with our men's traditional styles. 2 champion traditional dancers. They are exceptional in their gifted dancing styles. Feel the heel of their movement. Feel the heel of their unique ways. We're gonna get 3 songs, 4 starts each, full songs. We'd like to ask our 2 contestants to the middle, please. Dancing out of the blue corner, we got Dwayne, the Rock Wesley. Dancing out of the red corner, Bobby Hunter. Come on in, Warriors. Come on in.
So hold the mic right there. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not.
All right, gentlemen, you were given the instructions in the dressing room, so let's entertain these fans. First time for everything. Thanks for coming. Let's put on a good show. Turn your corners for the first time.
Hey, here we go. We're going to go to that awesome sound of Creek Confederation. They are a 3-time Gathering of Nations Singing Champion 2023, a 3-time Juno nominated drum group, 2-time Grammy Woman Backup Singing nominated group with the famous Fawn Wood, and also Fawn winning that Juno here in Canada. So we got some exceptional styles, and we're gonna just get them rocking. Creek Confederation, let's rock the nation!
1 minute break between songs.
Okay. The bantering starts when they're walking. Standing there, it's
Bio.
the hopeless. It's like that's out of the corner, out of the they have to come in. But
I got it.
But when they're coming in, it's more like, man, I've known Bobby for so many years, you know. I've seen him in a dance trail for so long. And it's more that. And then when they're there,
I got you. I'm gonna do Lacey and them. I'll get the next right there. Who sings for which group? Right now we're watching Bobby Hunter, by the way, satellite. Arizona. Alright, so guys, we're just watching that Bobby Hunter first battle here tonight. Their outfits look amazing though, for real. I mean, the colors. I mean, I've seen your outfits many times, but this light, man, that's some stuff right there. Oh, man.
All right, dancers, go to your corners. You got 1 minute break. 1 minute break. Personal trainers, come on in. 1 minute
All right, guys,
break.
so we're over here.
Personal trainers, bring in the electrolytes. Bring
Timer,
in
1 minute.
some snuff, maybe a smoke.
All right, we're just doing this right now.
Whatever
This is
these
live
dancers
action,
need
so-
in between breaks here. 1 minute break.
They're in their
Stand by.
corner
Got
right now.
company for song number 2. All right, our referee out there, Mr. George Desnoie, is making sure everyone is not using any spiritual smudges out there, any muskikis out there.
Go check their
calming
hands.
them down. He's giving them a CAT scan. He's got his cat watching and rocking over them.
Yeah.
And he's going to initiate the glove.
You got it.
If necessary.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. All right, Bad Company in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bad Company, let's get rockin', rockin', rockin'.
Water's still here?
Yeah, so if you guys are watching on the internet, this is when you see the regalia this close, man, these outfits look sharp. Like everything just pops. It's amazing, actually. Really, the power within their actual dancing, you can feel it when you're sitting right by the platform. Wicked, absolutely wicked. Huh? Next, Sweetgrass, Kihiwan. Everyone's just in awe. Their cameras are out. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you guys can hear me. So everyone in the public that's watching, I wish you were here right now.
That was song number 2. All right, get back to your respected corners there, warriors. And we'll have another 1-minute break here. 1-minute break, and the countdown has begun. We're gonna go back to Cree Confederation, gonna rock the nation. Once again, our next card battle will be Our Ladies Jingle, the dance of the Anishinaabe. Stand by for that one. We're going to have our judging taking place right after this third and final song, and we'll have our accumulated judges' scores on stage as we decide who is going to go on. So we're going to have our referee give us the indication sign as who is the winner. All right, we're gonna go in 20 seconds, dancers, 20 seconds. We're gonna get rocking here. And we're also live on Powwow Times. Welcome all of our relatives on the World Wide Web, to all of our relatives and friends around the world. Ni hao to all of our Germans. Und don't hell adler schweifen. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cree Confederation! The Warriors dance! Never leave a warrior on the battlefield. The sneaker! It's a battle. Ha ha ha! Cheer 'em on! Cheer 'em on! Do you want to touch up? Do you want to touch up that powerful energy emanating off their dancing persona, God-given talented styles? All right, we're going to get a ballot here from all of our judges. We're going to ask our dancers to get ready in the middle as we make our final announcement on who is going to continue on as our judges are tallying here. I just want to say hello to Mr. Bobby Hunter from Saddle Lake, Alberta. Bobby, how long have you been dancing, brother, from another Earth Mother?
I've been dancing a long time, Hal. I've been dancing for about 3 years now.
Oh, you sure look like a champion.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Excellent.
I started when I was 5 years old, and I'm really old now, Hal.
Johnny Tot, getting that child tax, now you're getting disability. Aye. That's real old. All right, let's go see Mr. Dwayne Wesley and ask him the same question. How many years have you been dancing? The Rock this joints.
I've been dancing over 25 years. I started really young. My parents was the one that started me off. My dad started me off singing. I used to be a singer. I still am a singer. But like they say, dancing is healing. We come here to dance and put a show on. Because we know people out there, they watch us. They'll feel us. They'll feel our energy out there. It's not about dancing each other here. It's about dancing with brothers, dancing with family. Right there. You know, Mini wagichi mangyabino. Kiska wapdan da wahichat. You know, yahe da wahine. Isni se chigabuant ne. Wahine pinamabino. You know, isnis. Ade. Aktu yabi osigno waka. Marpeahta umene. Isni se chigabuan ne da wagichi wakyabne. Warning think yami tachimine in chandibine. Zeus, Nina wangi chibik the ones. It's near Chigat.
Just a rough translation. What he mentioned there was that he's a top hunter because he has a Costco membership. All right, Warriors, come to the center. We got the results here. After our first preliminary round, judge number 1 awards this round to Mr. Dwayne Wesley. Judge number 2 awards this round to contestant Dwayne Wesley. So moving on, Dwayne Wesley, the Rock this joint. Moving on to the next round. Thank you, Warriors. Thank you, their drums. Thank you, judges. All right. So as we go on to interview our winner here, we just want to say congratulations, Dwayne, and anything else you'd like to share? I noticed you got some real beautiful Oiler paraphernalia there. How do you think the Oilers are going to do this year?
We're going to bring home the cup this year. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, and I mentioned earlier, we're not here to dance against each other. We're helping each other out. Dancing is medicine. This floor is medicine. That's why we dance around in circles. Every powwow that you go to, there's always a center pole. Like the, I can't really say it, it's sacred, but it's medicine. Watch all these dancers, take their energy. However you feel out there in your heart, bring it here. Us dancers will take that and we'll pray. Give it to You know, I'd like to thank Powwow Times Pat and his family, my sponsors, sponsoring me, then all these dancers here. You know, dance with your heart, and your heart will go on from there. Let it take your body, because your body will take you dancing that you've never felt before. Let everything out. Take that positive feeling, spread it all around here, even the ones that are watching. I know my baby's watching. Papa says hello, and I'm here to have fun. You sneeze.
Congratulations. We'll see you in the next round, Mr. Dwayne Rock Wesley. All right, I'm going to get my brother, my nephew Jackson, to give us our next intro into our next contestants, and this will be our ladies, Anishinaabe style.
There's no round. That's the round.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how'd you like that first battle right there? How'd you like that first round? As we're going to go here very shortly to our next preliminary round here this evening. Just want to let y'all know, the louder you get, the more they're going to show, the more you give them, the more they're going to give the crowd from all over. As people are watching and tuning in tonight, want to say thank you for coming on out here and enjoying your time as we're getting ready for the next preliminary round here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for your next dancer right here. By the way of Sweetgrass, Saskatchewan, Canada. By this way, let's make some good noise and energy for this dancer. Her name is the extravagant Lacey Alva.
It's banter, man. I know Lacey for so long. That's where this part happens.
You know, we have seen this woman here around mid-Indian country, a champion of champions. I've known her for quite some time. She has one of a kind, the kindest individual, but when she's ready to battle, when she's ready to dance, oh, she brings that energy ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, right here in the red corner, Lacey Albert. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go right into our opponent. By the way of the beautiful Cree Nation of Keya, Alberta. Won't you make some noise, make some thunder for this lovely lady right here, about to bring a showdown in this very town. Let's make some noise for Alyssa Gadwa. You know, this lady right here knows how to bring the energy. Whether she's going out with her ladies or she's hanging out with her family, she loves to sew, she loves to go, and she called all her best bros to come on out here. Let's make that good energy noise for the blue corner, Alyssa Gadwa. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go over here to our very first opponent on this red corner, as we want to give our sponsors some time, and we're going to go over here to our very other dancers. As our sponsors leave the ring here, we want to bring forward a little love and good energy to our very opponents and very contestants. Now here in this red corner, Lacey Albert from Sweetgrass, Saskatchewan is now going to go toe-to-toe. If you've never seen it like this, you're about to see the most wicked action here this afternoon. As they give a little love and good sportsmanlike conduct, let's hear it right here as we're going to go over here to our referee. Ladies, as you shake hands, come on over here because we're going to give you the rules.
We gave them the rules already. The ladies were given the rules already in the dressing room. So let's entertain these folks and have a good time. Go to your corner and come out dancing.
Let's hear it right there for these two ladies in the red corner, Lacey Albert in the blue corner, Alyssa Gadwa. Here we go to Bad Company. You're live. What do you say right there, crowd? What do you say for those awesome, powerful dancers right here in the jingle dress category? Right here, going head to head, ready to go to the next round here as we stand by. You know, there's something very special about these ladies. They are both world champion dancers traveling all over Indian country. They go from community to community alongside their friends, their family, and they go through all that good love and energy as champions, knowing how to work that dance floor in a good way. As we welcome all the sponsors and thank you for being here for our very opponents. We're going to ask you all to stand by in a 30-second timer as we go. 30 seconds on the clock.
Wesley, Judge 2.
All right there, crowd, we got 15 seconds before the next round. There, corners, blue corner, red corner, get your dancer ready in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Creek Confederation! Let them know right there, crowd. Let them know right there as they use every inch of this dance arena as we go forward to our next go around. You know, it's something very powerful about these jingle dress dancers. They are absolutely on top of their health game. They are working out. I can tell you they're going around Indian country in a good mood, always ready to win, always ready to do good things for the people. As we give them another 30 seconds on the clock, we want to thank you, all these awesome spectators that are watching from home. If you're watching and tuning into Powwow Times, you are watching the World Dance-Off, brought to you by Powwow Times nonprofit organization, as we are welcoming in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Bad Company! I don't think we should count down. Some vibes right there, ladies and gentlemen, right here for these two lovely ladies, as we're going to go up there into the stage to handle our awesome, powerful, and extravagant jingle dress dancers. As we brought them right here from all over Turtle Island, we're going to welcome these two once again as we sound Eagle Tail to the arena.
All right, thank you, Jackson. Tahuka to Orange County, California. Yay. Once again, this beautiful dance comes to us from the Anishinaabe. Very grateful for the healing and dress that it gives, and it gives such beautiful, powerful energy. Our two champion dancers are well known to the Powwow Winner's Circle as well, and it's going to be exciting to see what the results are here. I'm also going to give a shout out to our arena director, Mr. George Desjardins. He came out and he picked up all of these fallen cones. You know, he has the rights to pick up any fallen cone, even a fallen eyelash, because he spent 3 nights fasting in a salon. 4 nights, sorry, 4. Sacred number 4. We're just tallying the results here. And once again, good luck, ladies, in your showdown from our judges. All right, we got the results, George. From judge number 1, Scoring Lacey, 28. Alyssa, 29. Judge number 2, scoring Lacey, 29, and Alyssa, 28. Wow, we are deadlocked here. This will be our final decision on judge number 3, with Alyssa with 28 and Lacey with 29. Ladies and gentlemen, Lacey Albert! Congratulations. That was excellent. Lacey, how was your experience here at the Showcase Showdown?
It's very exciting, very nerve-wracking, a lot of stress, and I love you. But yeah, it's really fun. This is like so awesome.
Out of any dancer out there on the Powwow Trail, who would you love to have a showdown against? One of your most toughest competitors, toughest competitions?
That's a tough one. I see people waving, so they're taking the invite. I'll take Kanisha Rowan over there. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'd have to think about that longer.
Well, congratulations once again, and to beautiful husband and children. Thank you for bringing them and blessing us. The culture is going to continue in their hearts and their minds. Thank you to all of your sponsors as well. Congratulations, Lacey Albert.
All right, guys, we just got done with that next round. As we're gonna go right into our next go round here. So stand by with us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what an awesome battle that was right there. As we get next to our next fighters, our next dancers in the arena. I do believe we're going to be getting ready here very shortly. And don't forget there, ladies and gentlemen, you are live on Powwow Times all over the world. We're tuning on in here as we get ready for the next match.
Okay. We want to keep the suspense. Okay. That's how they do it, right? Okay. So just a Gen 1 scores about 28 to 29. Okay, I see. Keep it suspenseful.
Okay. I can't even see who it is.
All right, you know what to do. As this very dancer makes their way onto the arena floor, we're going to go from Minty, Alberta, a.k.a. known as Morley, Alberta, from the Lakota people. And we are dang, let's make some noise right here for the powerful Alva Snow! You know, this young lady right here trains throughout the year, takes this very much to the heart, as we're grateful to have the new young generation with the powerful energy make their way to Powwow Times World Dance Off. As we get over here to this blue corner, as Alva Snow in the red corner from Minty, let's introduce our next dancer.
Do they hit it? All right, guys, we're on the mic here. I just want to let you know.
This very dancer right here is a phenomenal artist and brings art to life through dance, through her words. She is making her way by Alexander First Nation all the way in Alberta. Let's introduce the dancer for you in the blue corner, Lakeisha. Something about this young lady. She thinks of energy that makes power. She believes in all good things and puts it through these dance right here. As we welcome to the Powwow Times Dance Off Arbor, let's give her a round of applause for our red corner dancer, Lakeisha Marie.
Okay. Dude, I don't even.
All right, we're going to get rocking with our ladies' fancy.
All right,
we got
so
an original style
you know,
that
with all these dancers, just to
Lakeisha
let you guys
is
know,
dancing, and we got a contemporary
they've really
style
done
that
phenomenal with these
Alva is
sponsorships.
dancing,
You know, this is
but
very
both
unique.
styles
It's
originates
something that
from
people haven't
two
done before.
women that
And
defied
we're
the
really
ways of
excited
the
to see
old
how
ways,
much
and
movement they've really
they were
had.
trailblazers
All these
that told
dancers
the
out here
men,
are
"We can dance
absolutely
in
in tip-top
high-octane
shape.
energy, just
I
like
mean,
the men."
when they walk in, you
And
can just feel the energy.
so
from
grateful that our
You can really feel that
trailblazers
energy.
accomplished that.
And
what
it's
we're gonna
something
see
that's,
in our showdown here tonight.
it gives them a
So
special
the
moment
original
to
versus
really
the
just
contemporary of our
spark
ladies'
something
fancy.
in their
And I do
spirit
believe
of
we are
dance,
ready.
and it
Are
really
we
does
there?
come out on this floor.
Our
These
referee,
lights,
our
the
arena
people,
director,
the
our
drums
ED,
are like absolutely
with
phenomenal.
EDD,
So,
all different dads.
You know, to be here
And I do believe
and
we're
to feel
back
that
at the
energy
Creek
is
Confederation
this
Jump.
is
Someone
where
asked
it's at.
Jackson to introduce our rockin' ladies' fancy style.
All right, we're going to ask all of our sponsors and the corner coach to stand by and get ready to let your dancer dance as we're going to go right here to the next go around. We're starting over here with this very drum by the way of you know where. From Edmonton, Alberta, let's go to Creek Confederation! Okay, look at watch. Read this. That's it. Make some noise! Okay, so they want us. The footwork. It's the agility of these ladies is amazing. The stamina, the lighting. What do you say right there for that first round in our dance-off as we welcome to the red corner and the blue corner. Coaches, come on out. You know something about these coaches, they've been all year long supporting these very individuals, working hard with them, getting their mind right and set into place. There's something special between a coach and as well a dancer or even any way of sports. We are here to see the most agile individuals in this very category called up to the plate here tonight as we have about 30 seconds on the clock. Their coaches, corners, be on standby, but we're going right through on this next go around as we have in the red corner Alva Snow and the blue corner Lakeisha Marie in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bad company! All right. So I'm not really too familiar with, this is all new to the world here. So the songs get mixed, they get different songs from Jakobi and Creek credits, and it shows the professionals and they can sing anything.
They hear everything.
Let's hear your crowd! These ladies can sure know how to move. This is crazy. Look at the footwork. Outstanding, outstanding colors. What do you say right there, ladies and gentlemen, for that go around? As we're going to ask you to go to your corners, red and blue, please and thank you. As we go on through, you know, there's something very special about what you're witnessing tonight. This is the very first ever that we've brought in dancers head to head on a stage in this country and anywhere that we've ever come across. We're very fortunate to have all of you here tonight, and don't forget, the more energy we give these very dancers, the more energy they're going to give us. So if you like that very go around, let's hear it. Show them some love right here for these two dancers here tonight.
And once again, it's a one-round elimination round, ladies, so good luck. We're going to go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cree Confederation, let's rock this joint!
Every individual dancer here. Got the two best drums in Indian country right here. Sometimes you just wonder what people do.
Use the headsets.
Put your hands together right there and show them some energy and that good love, as we're very grateful for the powerful dancers here. Wicked two songs from our very host drums here this evening. If you've never come across Cree Confederation or Bad Company, man, these guys are known all over. They bring in the fire here tonight for our dancers, as we're going to go right here to the judging. As well, we want to thank all of our judges, and we're going right here to the arena, to Hal Eagle Tail.
All right, so we want to just acknowledge our ladies here. Thank you for all of your awesomeness and healing. You know, as part of our powwow dancing culture, it all had to start somewhere. So I wanted to ask Lakeisha when she started dancing.
I started dancing when I was 7 years old. It's been 17 years since then.
Has it always been fancy?
Always.
Awesome. Same question to you, Alva.
Hello, I've been dancing ever since I could walk. I started practicing in the living room, all categories, and began falling in love with fancy. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, you're both exceptional dancers, and it's going to be up to our judges to decide who is going to win your showdown. And it's a one-winner showdown, elimination, one round. So good luck, ladies. And I get the scorecards here. We're just making a quick calculation. It's a beautiful, beautiful songs from our drums again. So thank you, singers. Without our singers, we would not have any culture, will not have any ceremony. These guys are the backbones of our beautiful identity and culture. All right, ladies, fancy. Our first judge scored 28-29. Our second judge scored 30-27. Our third judge scored 29-27. to 28. Making your showdown winner in our ladies' fancy style, Alva Snow! Congratulations, Alva Snow out of Minithne, Treaty 7 territory in the heart of the Rocky Mountains. Very quickly, if there's a dancer out there that you want to have a showdown against in the future, one of your idols, one of your competitors, who would that dancer be?
She's actually here in the audience, and I'm wearing her stuff, but I'd love to have a showdown with Mika Snow.
Let's make that happen for next showdown. Congratulations once again. Aha, hey! All right, Jackson. Let's get our next action to the stage.
Oh. You know what to do there, crowd. This is something special about every single dancer that's come across our powwow path. Right now, you're gonna see the most phenomenal hoop dancing competition and dance-off in your life. Let's welcome right here to the arena floor at this time, Jarron First Charger. This gentleman right here is absolutely ready to go as he gets his hoops and travels the world. He's ready to go right here in Red Deer, Alberta at this very, very special place to showcase his moves and what he's gonna do on the arena floor. Let's hear it for one more time in the blue corner, Jarron First Charger. If you've never come across this guy's path right here, it's from Alexander First Nation. He's got an energy and an understanding of the world that brings power to the people. As he comes down here to the arena floor, let's acknowledge our next dancer. As he makes his way to the blue corner, he's always followed a coach, a family, bringing in the good, right vibes. Let's hear it for Dallas Arcand. Man, he has such a cool walk. Shows that he's ready to go. Shows that he has something on his mind that he wants to show all of you here tonight. As we're about to get ready to go, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to powwow? Here we are. Over to our next portion of our dance-off. Now, gentlemen, right here is our arena director referee. We're going to ask you to meet up there with the sportsmanlike conduct as we send Hal Eagle Tail for your instructions.
All right, we're going to go to this beautiful hoop dance style. This is a 3-time world champion, 4-time world champion at the Smithsonian, the Herd Museum in Phoenix, Arizona. And we're going up against one of the rookies, but also one of the mentors of your style to this young man. So there's many different stories of this hoop dance, and what I always explained was that a warrior was escaping from his enemy, and that these beautiful Mother Earth, whether it's the flowers, the insects, the animals, the birds, change our warrior into various beautiful camouflage so that he can escape from his enemy. So use your imagination in each of the hoop dancers' style. You may see that bumblebee, you may see that butterfly, you may see that rose, you may see that Sasquatch. Oh, real dramatic. You may even see the snowman. But here we go. We're gonna go down. We're gonna get Jackson to introduce our drum. Jackson, what do you say?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to see the hoop dance-off? In the red corner, Jarron First Charger. In the blue corner, Dallas Arcand. Gentlemen, let's get ready to powwow. Let's hear ya. Bad Company, you're live. Let's hear it right there for those two dancers. All right, gentlemen, go into your corner with your coaches and all your good people. You know, something about these gentlemen right here and all the dancers have gained their own sponsorship as they welcome their coaches to get them right through. You know, Dallas Arcand right here, and in fact, is one-of-a-kind gentleman as well as Jarron First Charger. Absolutely powerful energy, gentlemen. Absolutely powerful energy. If you've never seen it, well, now you're right here in Red Deer, Alberta, watching for yourself. And we got the clock on the run. You got about 30 seconds to go there, gentlemen and corners. Stand by, coaches, to exit the dance arena. And as well, we're going to go to our northern hosts for this next round. All right, gentlemen, ladies, friends, and family of all ages, let's go to round number 2. What you gonna do? Creek Confederation! Let's hear it right there for that battle dance go around. Man, these guys are sure telling stories out there. They are sure bringing the energy that they need and hopefully to win this very match. As we're going to welcome right here, get some air. You got 1 good minute on the clock as we're going to be going right here. Do you know something very special about hoop dancers? You got to see what they're doing. You got to believe the story that they give. These two gentlemen are absolutely phenomenal, and the energy you see at their feet as much as they move and groove, I tell you, I've never seen nothing like this up close to this level. We are going to go here and very shortly in 30 seconds to our very next go around. Now, as you share that arena floor, you are welcome to do all you got to do to make it on through. So we're going live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bad company, you're live. What do you say right there, ladies and gentlemen? What do you say for that absolutely powerful way of hoop dancing? All right, gentlemen, we're going to ask you to go to your corners, and coaches and corners, get ready, as we're going to call you up here very shortly, as we're going to go to the arena floor to Mr. Hal Eagletail.
All right, so I wanted to ask Dallas about his sponsor here. Any information, Dallas, you'd like to give us on your exceptional Leduc Chrysler? Congratulations on having a great sponsor here. Ryan, thank you for that.
Special shout out to Larry Looker.
Larry Looker, special shout out to you for that. 0% up to 72 months. That is a great deal. Alexander Business Center, I'd like to give a shout out as well to you. Thanks for helping out Mr. Arcand and getting them here to the Showdown Championship. And it was a great battle. I just loved how you both came up with your stars at the end. Any sponsors you'd like to interpret on your behalf? Oh, no sponsors? That's okay. You know, it's just a part of our first time having this beautiful showcase, and these are things that we can work on and improve on. But we're very grateful for both of your unique styles of your hoop dance championships. We're very grateful for your years of training and traveling and bringing joy to every powwow and every event that you do this really beautiful style from. So we'll get you in the middle. We got the results. For our men's hoop dance showdown, judge number 1 scores 28-29. Judge number 2 scores 29-28. And the third judge scores 28-29. Your winner in the hoop dance showdown showcase goes to Dallas Arcand. Congratulations. Beautiful, beautiful styles, Dallas. Get a little interview with you here. Look at the worldwide rub camera there. So if there's anyone out there that you ever would want a showdown against in this hoop dance style, who would that be?
James Jones, if he would have came. But we understand as powwow dancers, you know, our family is important and the things we do are important. I really like dancing with all my dancer friends all the time. You know, it's a family. You know, even Hal here, I've known for many years. He jumped for me, and I learned so much every time. And it would be nice to see hoop dance a part of powwow and to make it a category, actually. You know, there's a way we could do it. There's a lot of hoop dancers out there, so that would be my dream and my wish.
Well, one of my greatest memories traveling with you as your singer was when we went to perform in Victoria for the Courtnall Brothers fundraising, and Pamela Anderson was there, Cheech Martin was there, and in the green room we actually got to talk with Pamela, and I was talking about a joke that I made on just, you know, native humor, and she asked me a question. That's when I used to have 2 braids. She said, "Is there significance to your braids?" And I said, "Yeah, there is. When you see a native with 2 braids, that means he's married. If you see a native with just 1 braid, that means he's common law. But if you see a native with just a ponytail, that means he's loose." Oh, she liked it. And then she says, "Well, what if the native has a krill cut?" I just said, "Well, that just means he has a lazy wife, doesn't want to pick out the bugs." Congratulations once again there, Mr. Dallas Arcand. Awesome, buddy. Thank you, bro. All right, Jackson, what do you got for us on the card?
All right, let's give Dallas Arcand a round of applause right on over there. Wonderful, wonderful dream, and we hope that hoop dancing becomes a stronger category. And if you see that truck right on over there, they are one of the sponsors. Go take a look, go talk to Ryan, and win yourself a trip to Mexico. All right, let's go to our next round of dancers. This gentleman right here lives in a beautiful community in the sunny side of Saskatchewan, Canada, also known as Onion Lake, Saskatchewan. He comes from the history and heritage of Pahtayken. This gentleman right here dances all over Indian country, brings the vibes, and tells all the youth to dream big, and when you do that, you will be brought into a special place in the world. As we acknowledge from Onion Lake in the red corner, let's hear it for Marcus Pahtayken. You know, something about Marcus is he's quite the gentleman. He really knows how to bring the vibes, whether you're working out, whether you're going out with the boys, whether you're pumping up dance right here at the Powwow Times Dance-Off. He's always ready for anything. Let's hear it for Marcus Pahtayken. Well, let's acknowledge and introduce our next dancer. While he makes his way down to this very dance arena, this gentleman right here comes from all the way in a beautiful community and powerful energy of Saddle Lake, Alberta, Canada, from the Nihilwak people. This gentleman is about business. He's about being successful. He's about bringing everything positive to the people. As he brings the positivity right here, let's acknowledge from Saddle Lake, Alberta, Cree Nation, Mr. Darrel Brertton Jr. As he's acknowledged right here with his daughter and a family. He believes in all good energy by being a strong and powerful individual like a father, a husband, and as well an entrepreneur. Let's acknowledge right here in the blue corner, Darrel Brertton Jr. As we're going to call right here, gentlemen, we're going to go over here and introduce you to our very referee as we call up Hal Eagletail to the arena floor.
All right, so we got some awesome sponsors here. Sponsors, we would not be here without you, so Marcus, you want to give us a little information on your sponsors?
So my sponsors, we have a dance troupe called Dance and Cree. It resides in Edmonton. We dance and perform all over the place. I also have other sponsors that are family that help me with gas and accommodation. So shout out to Chantal Begay, Carlisle Begay, Arden, my little buddy, Bernadine, Husky and Pahtayken family, Onion Lake, and Tanisha, Shauna, and just if I forgot anybody, that's okay.
Well, you can't forget the number one sponsor, Child Tax. All right, yeah. All right, Darrel, you got some good ones there. Who's all your sponsors there, brother?
Yeah, so our main sponsor is Communicate. Communicate is the software company that I've been working with for the past 4 years now. We help First Nation communities and municipalities with their communication needs. News, events, jobs, documents, forms, office closures. There's a death in the community, that event is postponed. Boom, alert your members within a click of a button. So shout out to our sponsors, hi, hi.
Also app development. You guys want to get in some real modernization of our culture, that app development. All right, come in the middle there, warriors. Come into the middle.
Okay, boy. Okay, man, you received your instructions in the dressing room. So return in your corners and then come out dancing. Shake hands. All right, let's go.
All right, Jackson.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, right here, let's acknowledge in the red corner over there, Marcus Pahtayken. In the blue corner, Darrel Brertton Jr. As we're going to go to the battle, gentlemen, you guys will arena floor, use half the space, have some fun. Let's see what you got as we're going to go over here from the sky to the ground and all around. Let's hear it. Cree Confederation! What do you say right there, ladies and gentlemen? What do you say for that wicked, absolutely life-changing experience right there with that kind of dancing? Gentlemen, we're going to ask you to go to your corners. Coaches, come on out. You got 1 minute on the clock. And you know something very special about these two dancers? They absolutely travel all across Indian country. You know, I happen to personally know these two gentlemen, and I'm very grateful to see that they're here with that good, powerful, and very much respectful energy for the drum and the other opponent right here as you got 30 seconds on the clock. You know, this is going to be very close. I can tell you what, I feel that energy for both these dancers, and if you like that energy, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for that first round. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bad company. Let's hear you scream! Whoa, what do you say right there, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family of all ages? That was a song to remember. Gentlemen, right there is that merry-go-round. We're going to ask all of our very corners, please get ready for your dancer. Prepare them on to the next song.
Very quickly, I just want to introduce a little bit of this beautiful dance style. Dance originates from Ponca, Oklahoma. It was during a hard time in our history when all of our native relatives were rounded up and put into one area known as the Trail of Tears or the Long Walk. But we all ended up in Oklahoma, and it was at that time that they started to have these friendly contests between drum and dancer. And this high voltage style was meant to keep our warriors in top physical shape in case of unsuspecting battle. Our warriors would be physically fit and ready. So we're grateful that this dance survived, and we're grateful to have a Southern drum with us, as well as the Southern style. When you see those rockers on top non-stop, that is what you call a top
all right,
dancer.
In 10,
yes,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crew Confederation! some noise! What do you say there, crowd? Man, oh man, Creek Confederation, Creek Confederation, Creek Confederation. That was a good song right there, gentlemen, as we're going to get you to go into your corners as we invite Hal Eagletail to the arena floor.
Once again, we're going to rely on our expert judges. They differentiate between all the different styles, dance styles. Thank you, judges. We're going to get some results here. And don't forget, we got more Fancy Feather coming to you in our main event here. The main showdown's coming up, as well as our ladies. Our ladies' main event will be finishing off the night here as well. So once again, to all of our sponsors, without you and your dedication, our dancers would not be enjoying themselves as much as they are. Results are forthcoming very momentarily. Do you want one more? We'll give you more, but their next dancer's coming up. All right, Warriors coming to the center here. Judge number 1 marks the scorecard 29-28. Judge number 2 marks the scorecard 28-29. Dead heat once again. Judge number 3, the deciding one, 29-28. Your men's fancy preliminary showdown champion, Marcus Pahtayken! Congratulations. So Marcus, I just want to ask you a quick question to the World Wide Web. Out of all of our champion dancers that you've come across in your travels, who is the one that you would want to battle here in the future?
Probably Silas White Buffalo. I know, like I'm an older guy, but you know, it's nice to come and dance with the young guns, you know, and see if I can still do it, you know?
Definitely, definitely. Well, congratulations once again, Marcus Pahtayken, taking down the preliminary men's fancy feather style. Hukka, let's get him rocking again. Jackson, Tahuka.
What a round right there, ladies and gentlemen. What a round. And congratulations to that very winner of that dance-off, as we're going to go right into our next dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, stand by. We're moving forward to the next prelim. This very gentleman right here comes from the great state of Montana, from the beautiful and powerful Chippewa Cree tribe. This gentleman right here is a world champion chicken dancer. He plays for all kinds of many communities of good energy dancing at best. Let's acknowledge this guy right here goes by the name of Rooster Topsky. He's a classic native right here. Travels all over. He travels with his lovely missus and their baby. He brings that good energy to the drum, but he likes to work out, plays basketball, coaches kids, helps out the community of Rocky Boy Agency. Let's give it up right here in the red corner in the far. Rooster, top of the sky. And now for our next dancer here to go against our red corner. Well, this young man right here, he believes in dressing to impress. He believes in J's for days as he travels all over Indian country. He is a champion of champions. This gentleman comes by the way of Opaskwayak Cree Nation, Manitoba. Let's hear it for our opponent in the blue corner, Kess Thompson. Yes, as he comes right here with his family and the coaches of his life, he brings in the energy as he goes against many, many dancers from all over. Let's welcome once again in that blue corner, Kess Thompson. Now this time, we're going to invite Hal Eagletail for the arena floor.
All right, warriors, come on in here. We got some instructions to give you here. Come on over.
Well, warriors, received your instructions in the dressing room. Let's return to our corners. Come out dancing. Shake hands.
All right, we're going to witness two legendary prairie chicken dancers, both champions in their unique styles. This beautiful prairie chicken dance we credit to the Siksika Nation of the Blackfoot Confederacy for bringing it out to the realm of our social powwow circles. But we all had this very powerful healing chicken dance in all of our cultures, Cree culture, Dene, Blackfoot, but we credit the Blackfoots for bringing it out here into the realm of our powwow circle. So good luck, warriors, and we're gonna get rocking. My brother Jackson is gonna line up our songs here.
All right, gentlemen, you just got your formal instructions from our arena director and referee. Right here in the blue corner, we're going to acknowledge Rooster, Topsky. In the red corner, Kess Thompson. We're going to start over here with our southern host. Let's go over there to the first round, and Bad Company, you're live.
Yeah.
What do you say right there for that go around in the chicken category? Gentlemen, we're going to ask you to go to your corners, please, and thank you. You got 1 minute on the clock. Coaches, you know what to do. All I know is these guys brought 2 gentlemen, and these 2 gentlemen, that's all they need to keep right through all these 2 songs. As we go into the next round, don't forget there, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to show them that powerful energy. The more that you give them, the more they give us. Let's get it live action right here as we are located in Red Deer, Alberta, as we are all over the world. You got 30 seconds on the clock, and we are going down as we welcome right here all the families watching all over the world. If you're tuning into Powwow Times, that means you're live action with us over here, and we're going over this next round in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crew Confederation, you're on. What do you say? Let's hear you scream for that wicked go around. Absolutely powerful. Dancing with powers and knocking down them towers there, gentlemen. You know what? We're going to get you a little bit of go around. You got about 50 seconds on the clock. You know, there's something very powerful about these 2 drum groups that we hired. One right here is from the southern part of this beautiful Turtle Island, and they're also known as Bad Company. Right here, located in Alberta, your very own Cree Confederation World Champion Singers. As these 2 groups are champions from all over Indian country, we're going to go right live over here to our southern host in 20 seconds. So coaches, help them out. I see Mitch over there. You praying for your bro? You're praying for your bro? Get it going. Here we go. You're going over there to the southern side. Bad Company. You're live.
What do you say, Showcase fans? Bad company, let's turn them on, turn them up, turn them loose. Cheer them on, cheer them on. Bring them home.
Let them hear you. Let them hear your thunder right there, gentlemen. That was wicked. That was legit. That was Indian legit right there. Good song there, Bad Company. As we're going to get you into your corners, please and thank you. Come on out, coaches, as we run it and gun it right on through. We want to thank all the team members here that helped out with these very dancers as they brought life to all of us here tonight in Red Deer, Alberta. Turning it over to Hal Eagletail.
Thank you, Jackson. I just want to give a shout out to Creek Confederation Drum for singing my late son's song there, that second song. He made that song just 2 weeks before he had passed on Father's Day of this year. So thank you, Creek and Feds, for honoring my boy's memory. Also putting it on their brand new CD. I also like to give a shout out to our other drum here. They got Bad Company t-shirts for sale. T-shirts are for sale at the drum here. So if you want to get in on a t-shirt from Bad Company, come and check them out. Want to acknowledge the sponsors here as well. Official sponsors, Kess, Chicken Hawk, Prairie Chicken, also Chicken on the Way. Terry Beads. I know Terry Beads, real good. I helped them move a store out east. Oh, out west. All right, we got the results here, Warriors. Come on in. For our men's Prairie Chicken Style Showdown Showcase, judge number 1 scores 28-29. Judge number 2, 27-30. Judge number 3, 29-28. Your winner, Kess Thompson! Congratulations, Warriors. Kess, I have a little interview here with the World Wide Web here. Out of all the Prairie Chicken champions that you come across in your travels, who would you like to battle here on a showdown showcase?
I think a pretty good one would be Nelson Baker.
Oh, yes, Nelson Baker. Yes, that'll be a great one. And also wanted to acknowledge, how long have you been dancing?
I've been dancing 27 years, so since I was able to walk.
Nice. Well, you certainly know your stuff. And congratulations once again, Mr. Kess Thompson. All right, Jackson.
Man, oh man, that was electrifying right there, ladies and gentlemen. If you like that battle and that chicken dance battle, make some noise right there. And congratulations to that prelim winner. As we go to introduce our next round of dancers. Prelim right here. Well, I can introduce this young man very easily. I know this young man for having energy, for having kindness, and a good spirit everywhere he goes. This young man right here is by the way of Saddle Lake, Alberta, Canada for the Cree Nation. This gentleman right here is going to make his way to the arena floor to dance for all of you tonight as he showcases his talent, his speed, his agility, and his love for fancy dancing. Make some noise for Elijah Halfe! You know, this guy right here has an outstanding characteristics that everyone is attracted to as he brings in his power. Let's introduce this gentleman in the blue corner, Elijah Halfe. And now for our next dancer in this prelim round. Right here at this time, I would like to tell this gentleman, Hako Ashki, by the way of the beautiful red sands and the beautiful territory of southern United States. Let's welcome right here from the Navajo Nation, Dene people. Let's make some noise for Tyler Yazzie. As the people say, to walk in beauty, he walks in beauty and in power, standing by his relatives, his father and his brother. They are 3 generations of dancers in the fancy dancing war dance competition. Let's welcome in the blue corner right here, Tyler Yazzie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to invite right here Hal Eagletail to the arena floor for our very instructions with our arena director and referee.
Come forward, warriors. Come on in. Stand side to side. Get the instructions from our AD referee.
Ready, bro? Yeah, brother. All right, warriors, you received your instructions in the dressing room. Shake hands. Yep. Return to your corners and dance hard.
All right, let's see some rockin' rockers, rockin'-ish joints. Jackson.
Thank you very much, gentlemen, for that sportsmanlike conduct as we're going to go right here to the first round. And one song wonder, Stevie Wonder. As we're going to go right here to the red corner, Elijah Halfe from Saddle Lake. Blue corner of Tyler Yazzie and Navajo Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to powwow? Let's go over here to Cree Confederation! What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? That was a wicked first round. Gives you the shivers when you see something powerful like that right there. All right, gentlemen, you got 1 minute on the clock. Coaches, blue corner, red corner, help your dancer out. Wicked song there, Cree Confederation, as we believe we invited the best of the best right here at Red Deer, Alberta for our dance-off here. Once again, don't forget that energy that you felt. That was 100% real. They're here to dance for all the people. They're here to dance for you and everyone around the world. If you felt that first round and if you felt the energy of our dancers, let's hear you make some noise. Hey, John.
That's what you call muscle. We're gonna get rocking in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bad company! Let's light them up, boys! Let's light them up!
Pump them up! Let's hear you scream! We can't hear you, ladies and gentlemen. You know what What to do? Let's hear ya! Show them that love and good energy right there for those two powerful dancers. All right, coaches, you know what to do. We're going to go right here to your corner as we get them ready for the next battle go around. You know what? There's something very special when you see energy like this. It uplifts your spirit. It makes you feel good. And you know what we're watching right now is one of the first ways of doing this in Indian country. By the way, of Powwow Times, bringing us all together. We are showing case of this very dancers from all over as we have a 30-second clock counting down. Gentlemen, get ready to run it and gun it. This is your final song and your final battle. We're going live action in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Creek Confederation!
Do you want to touch him? Do you want to touch him? Powerful energy, warriors. Thank you there, drums.
All right, now, Hal, we're going to invite you up over there to the arena floor, ladies and gentlemen. If you like that energy, let them hear it. Make some noise for those two dancers. Back to you, Hal.
Once again, it's a tough battle. We got the bustle muscle warriors out here. That's exceptionally high-octane dance. I just lose weight watching them. Man, oh man. You want to give out shout-outs to any sponsors, Elijah?
My one and only sponsor? Me. I got myself here.
Awesome. All right, let's go to Team Yazzie. Looks like we got some good sponsors here.
You know, I just want to start off with saying a few things. You know, You know, I came to represent that original fancy war dance that started in Oklahoma. And I just wanted to come out here and try to do my best to showcase the ones before me that gave life to this dance. Names like, you know, no disrespect to the families, but names like Paul Roughface, Thomas McCullen, Billy McCullen, my dad, Amos Yazzie, Walter Runsabove, Isaiah Bob, Spike Draper. You know, these lists go on and on. As I grow up in this circle, you know, this is my brother right across from me over here. And I've dreamed of this since I was a little boy, to get in a special, to get honored like this. And it's a big privilege to showcase my style and my family. So I thank everybody, and I thank you for coming here and bringing that good energy, because before, you know, I was kind of iffy on coming out here, but now I feel good because I took that medicine home with me. So I thank you, aho. And,
let's hear it right there.
One more thing, you know, I want to give a shout out to my sponsors, my Auntie Danny, you know, Peak Electric, my brother Thunderbird Details, Thunderbird, and as well as my girlfriend's auntie. I wanted to bring awareness to the missing indigenous, because it's a very, very touching subject and it deserves more spotlight, as well as my girlfriend's sewing company and Stony Knoll, Methbusters, and Yazzie School of Dance. I graduated this year, so that's good. And Katana Construction. And I just want to say one more thing. No matter where you come from, no matter your past, no matter anything that they say about you, you can do anything you want as long as you put your mind to it. Aho.
Let's hear it right there. Yeah.
All right, let's get our warriors here. We got the results. Now remember those deadly battles between late Spike Draper and Isaiah Bob. I love those battles. Judge number 1, 29-28. Judge number 2, 28-29. And judge number 3, 30-27. Your men's fancy preliminary round winner of our fancy feather muscle bustle style goes to Elijah Halfe. Man, oh man, you know, brothers in all the respects here. So Elijah, I'd like to get a little interview with you. Elijah. Check out the camera. All right. Future showdowns, who would you like to see battling on the floor here?
I would like to battle my mentor, Patrick Mitsuing. That's just a dream of mine. I love the man. I wouldn't be here without him today, because he looked up to me in a way that no one else did, when even I didn't believe in myself. So I would love to do that with him, even though I'm like half his age. Love the guy still, he's my pops. Or else, I would like to battle, maybe my bro, Mitchell Baker. I know you're here, bro. You got one hell of a style. Punk a champion. I would definitely love to dance and share the floor with you, brother. If you're out there, you hear me? Hey, hey, thank you for the words.
And congratulations once again, Elijah Halfe. All right, Jackson.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. Show them that love and good energy right there to those two dancers. And your winner move on that right there from that prelim, Elijah Halfe. Thank you to Tyler Yazzie, as we're going to go on to our next prelim. Now, listen up, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 more preliminaries before our co-main event. So stand by, all of you spectators. When you're ready, let's introduce our new dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, I can talk about this gentleman right here, and I'll tell you something. He is a proud member of the Pahtayken Cree Nation in Saskatchewan, Canada. This gentleman is a champion dancer in the Pejiwachi relations, as we want to formally acknowledge, by the way of Loon Lake, Saskatchewan, let's hear it for Nathan Mitsuing. You know, this gentleman right here dances for his late father, for his mother, for his late brother, and all his loved ones, as he puts on orange to bring that spirit to the people. This is Mr. Nathan Mitsuing in the red corner. Now let's introduce our next dancer. Well, this very song speaks of his energy. This young man right here is a phenomenal, energetic young man. Whether he's dancing in the arena, whether he's dancing for all of you tonight, whether he's on the ice with the bros, this gentleman is at his best of the best, all the way from Bear Hills, Musqueam, Alberta, by the way of Samson Cree Nation. Let's hear it for Mr. Jakobi Omeasoo. You know, this young man right here learns from his uncle, and as well, the old-timers that gave this style to him, as he represents their family and honors his uncle, Joel Wood Omeasoo and Dennis Omeasoo. By the way, Musqueam in the blue corner, let's hear it for Jakobi Omeasoo. At this time, we're going to invite Hal right here. Gentlemen, if we can, meet in the center with our arena director referee and Mr. Hal Eagletail.
All right, Warriors, come together.
Well, Warriors, you received your instructions in the room. Shake hands and come out dance.
They're going to be rocking the grass dance style. We'd like to give a shout out to the beautiful healing dance. Watch the footwork here. Watch the footwork. Their storytelling, as well as the uniqueness of this dance, is so overwhelming. It also brought some of our ceremonies. Powwow, Whistle, Red Drum Society. We're grateful for this style. And a shout out to Prime Minister Justin Trudeau for legalizing the grass dance. So, what do you say, Jackson?
Well, I'll tell you what right now, this is going to be a battle of battles right here. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to see the grass dance battle? Make some noise as we go to Bad Company. You're live. What do you say right there, crowd? What do you say on this powerful Saturday Night Live? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get these dancers to go to their corner, blue and red. Coaches, come on here as you got 1 minute on the clock. And all you spectators out there, I'll tell you right now, tune in right in to Powwow Times. We got people literally all over the world. We are having the best dancers chosen from our version and our way of thought to bring brought here at Red Deer as we honor these dancers and the powerful energy of these drums. Remember that drum carries that spirit. Just go on with the flow, gentlemen. Let's go into the next round in 20 seconds on the clock as we'll count down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Confederation!
Rockin'. Hey, rockin' song, rockin' dancing. We got one more, Warriors. Final song. Final chance for our judges to have a look at all your arsenal of moves out there. Man, this is some smooth style dance. It's finer than a knit comb. All right, 30 seconds. Let's get them all set. Make sure you're set, boys. Make sure your regalia is tight, ready to rock.
Thank all our judges for helping.
All right, let's get the countdown going. We're gonna go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's Bad Company. Let's get rockin', rockin', rockin'.
Spectators, that was a song to remember there, gentlemen, as we're going to ask all of our corners to stand by their coaches right here as we're going to go right to this very arena and going over to Hal Eagletail. You're live.
All right, let's get some results here. Once again, thank our judges here for helping us out, giving us your expertise here. And the sponsors, thank you sponsors for helping us out. Sacred, I got one of those hoodies from Sacred. And we got the Tribal Chief banner here. This is Little Chief, good luck to him on his quest for dominance. Vote for him online. Tribal Chief Littlefoot. Bull Bear Creations, Nugget, nice. Wapan. War Dance Live, nice. And of course, Dancing Cree. Almost got the results here. I do believe we have one more preliminary, and then we'll get right into our main events. Hey, if you're watching us live here, this is a showcase showdown of many of our most top talented dancers in Powwow country. We got a couple of our top drum groups here with us as well. Bad Company, Cree Confederation, Rockin' the Nation here. Powwow Times, we also like to give a shout out to you. Official sponsor for Jakobi, Omeasoo. All right, Warriors, we got the results here. Get you stand in the middle here. Face the whites. Powwow Times camera. All right, judge number 1, 29-28. Judge number 2, 28-29. And judge number 3, 29-28. Your winner, Nathan Mitsuing. Congratulations. All right. Nathan. Congratulations once again. Show the tribal chief flag to the camera there. Yes. All right, Nathan. If you had anyone you can battle against in the future, who would that be?
In the future would be Elias Hermany Horses.
Nice.
From the States. I'm not sure where he's from.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations once again. Right on, brother. Awesome, awesome dancing. It was that stop. Guaranteed, man. Nailed it. All right, Jackson.
Well, 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 we're back in live action. Gentlemen, that was some good dancing all the way around from the sky to the ground. I tell you what, we're going to go right into our next prelim. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final prelim of the night before our co-main event. So, we'll introduce our very dancers at this time. This very young lady is an outstanding citizen, and I'll tell you, the loving, kind, and caring as she comes in right here, representing Pahtayken Station. Let's talk about the jingle sensation, Aiyana Desnomie! This lovely lady right here speaks truth. She believes in giving the world beautiful love and energy as she talks to the youth and encourages all people to enjoy life with a smile and enjoy with your family. Let's hear it right here for the red corner, Aiyana Desnomie. And now for the opponent. At this time, let's acknowledge this lovely lady that travels the world to dance everywhere and for the people. She is a mother. She is a friend, a sister, and loved by many. As she is a phenomenal, outstanding artist. She works out to keep good health. She tells the women and the world that you are loved, respected, and wanted. Let's acknowledge right here from the 6 Nations, AJ Douglas. You know, she goes through all kinds of things and has overcome all of the things that's been in her path. And today she's going to dance right here for all of you in the blue or in the red corner, AJ Douglas.
All right, ladies, come on into the middle here. Come on over here. So we got contempt style versus the original style once again. So you were both given instructions in the room on the rules and the regulations. So with that, just come out rocking, come out healing, and come out enjoying yourself. Good luck, ladies. Thank you, sponsors. Jackson, light us up.
Well, let's get right here to it. For the first song and the first round, ladies, good luck. We're going to go over here to the Northern Group. Cree Confederation, you're live. What do you say right there for that beautiful, powerful round? As we're going to go right here to your corner, blue and red, we're going to call out the coaches to come on out here and help your dancer get prepared for their second round. Stand by to our southern group. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you something special about these two young ladies. When they travel, they see a lot of things in the world. They don't let that bother them. They just go out there to dance for the good heart and the good medicine of this jingle dress, as this is the medicine dress. And right here is their opportunity to showcase their love for this style. As well, when they go and travel, they talk to communities, the youth, and they help the people understand the beauty within themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like that first round, let's hear you show them some love and good energy. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bad company. Let's show them the power right there, ladies and gentlemen, for that round number 2. What you're going to do, you're going to give them some good energy right there, as we're going to get you on the floor there, coaches, for your dancer. You know what? That kind of medicine right there, you can feel through the dancing. This was brought right here for a good reason. Not only is it different, but the love of UFC, the love of competing one-on-one in this very arena is something special to a very, very powerful, knowledgeable individual. As we go on down to the night, this is the final prelim. You are going here to your final round and go around. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like that vibe right there, make some noise. All right, we're going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Creek Confederation! What do you say? What do you do? You scream for that absolutely powerful round. Ladies, coaches, come on out here and get your dancer ready as we're going to invite our arena director, referee, and of course, Hal Eagletail to the arena floor.
All right. Once again, thank you to our sponsors and thank you to our participants here. Beautiful healing styles, and shout out to Cherry Creek, or Choke Cherry Creek, Sassy Native, Smudge, The Blades, Hoka, oh, Dale Roberts, nice, awesome. Alexander First Nation as well. Any shout outs, AJ, that you want? A young man. This is the lead by example power. That's a good one. That's a really good one to have a lot of, and with AD Trends also sponsoring. Thank you for that awesomeness. All right, we're just waiting on results here. Good luck, ladies. All right, so we'll get our AD in the middle here. Results are in. Judge number 1 scored 28-29. Judge number 2 scored 27-30. Judge number 3 scored 28-29. Your women's preliminary jingle showcase champion goes to AJ Douglas! All right, congratulations, AJ. Let's look at the camera there. Future battle, who would you like to go up against? Head on, one-on-one.
I guess Tanya Jo Hall. Yeah.
Excellent. Maybe we can make that happen in the future. Congratulations once again. Right on. All right, Jackson. Let's get to the main event. We're going to have 5 songs in our main event.
All right there, spectators. We're going to go right here to our co-main event. This is the last dance-off before our main event, and we're going to go right here very shortly to introducing our dancers. They will go 5 rounds, 5 songs, and this will be a showdown for you to remember as we go into our dancers at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the co-main event? Make some noise! At this time, with love and good energy, let's acknowledge this dancer. From Lakota people in Towak Pueblo, this young lady sees the image through her lens. She sees the world in a different place. She brings peace amongst people to showcase her style, her talent. For our co-main event, let's acknowledge right here, Miss Keya Clairmont. As she stands with power, as she prays in a good way that everyone is healthy, loved, and needed. Let's acknowledge right here in the blue corner, from all the people that stood behind her, and then say next to her young baby and along her companion. Let's hear it for Keya Clairmont. Well, well, well. When you're ready, let's introduce our next dancer. This young lady right here literally travels the world. alongside her good colleagues to educate the people about the Native American history and the First Nation history from Poundmaker, Saskatchewan, from the Cree Nation. Let's introduce Dezi TooToosis. As a mother, as a person that journeys through life, she welcomes everyone to her heart and acknowledges all in her presence. As a gifted artist, let's acknowledge right here in the red corner, Miss Dezi TooToosis. Make some noise there, ladies and gentlemen, for our co-main event and our dancers. At this time, we're going to acknowledge these two young ladies. Please meet up in the center as we're going to call up Hal Eagle Tail. Please and thank you. And our arena director and referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event here at the sold-out Red Deer Casino Resorts for the beautiful conference of our wonderful, powerful givers of life, our women. Thank you, Powwow Times, for hosting this. And this is actually the Powwow Times World Dance Championship title. So one of you ladies are going to walk away with the title of World Dance Champion.
Yep. All right, ladies. Got your instructions in the dressing room? Fist bump. Come on, go to your corners. Come out dancing. Ready for 5 songs, ladies.
Good luck, ladies. Jackson, let's light them up.
We're going to ask this time for the coaches to exit the arena as we're going to let you ladies know you got 5 rounds. Remember to pace yourself. This is the co-main event, and this is brought to you by Powwow Times Nonprofit as they see a vision in this very moment. As this co-main event is to wake up the spirit of the people. When you're called upon, you're called upon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for the co-main event dancers in the red corner, Keya, Clairmont, in the blue corner, Dezi TooToosis, as we go live action 2. Bad Company, you're live. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? What do you to say for that round number 1, we're going to call it the time. Go to your corners, ladies, red and blue, as we call it the coaches. Just to let you know, there are going to be 3 and 4 and 5 rounds in this very co-main event. The first 3, remember to pace yourself, ladies. Absolutely beautiful, powerful energy. Thank you to the drums for keeping that vibe here tonight on the Saturday Night Live. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for our 2 drums, Bad Company and Cricket Federation. Oh, I tell you, those are the vibes, gentlemen. Let's hear you scream!
Man, oh man. Apologize on that early start there, dancers. Wanted to give another shout out to Mr. Dallas Arcand sponsor, Devin Chrysler. They're giving away a gift for every application tonight. But if you purchase a vehicle from Devin Chrysler, you'll also receive a trip for 2 to Mexico with every purchase. So that's Devin Chrysler, and that's the truck that's right beside the teepee over there. So thank you, Devin Chrysler and Dallas Arcand sponsoring. All right, we're gonna go back over to our drums here, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bad Company! Let's get them rocking! Oh my goodness, it's a tough job on our judges. Thank you there, Bad Company. All right, let's give them that minute break here. Much needed. Lots of coaches. Come on in, bring in some water. Water. Also, want to say thank you to wonderful staff here. Beautiful supper. And if you got the munchies, the concession's still open over there. All your showcase. They also got event shirts in the back corner over here. How much are they? And don't forget, Bad Company also has merch available at their drum. All merch helps out these drums travel. All right. We're going to go in 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You know what to do.
They love it when you cheer them on. The louder you cheer, the harder they dance.
What do you say right there for that third go around? All right, there, coaches, we're going to ask you to make your way to your dancer. Now, listen up here, ladies and gentlemen. As the co-main event, there's 5 rounds, and these next 2 songs are the championship go around. So we're going to be going here very shortly as we give them time to breathe, as we give them time to get ready for their championship 2 rounds. This is going to be it. It's going to be Indian legit. Let's get ready for round number 4 as we get our drums in order. Don't forget, let's give them that energy and they give it back to us. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for these powerful ladies out there on the arena floor. Here we are in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bad Company. Let's hear you scream! What do you say right there about that, man? Oh, man, when you see all that vibes, I want you to take some time and get some water. Coaches, hit your corners over there. You know, there's something very powerful about this next round, ladies, as you build your spirit, as you build your mentality on this. This is the championship go-around. This final round will determine the Powwow Times a world champion in the jingle dress right here. I'm sorry, and the women's fancy as well. Don't forget, right after this next song, we're going to be classifying a winner and stand by for our main event. Here we are as we give them time to breathe, time to go. Ladies and gentlemen, give them some vibes, make some noise as we go to the 5th round championship finals. Here we are, Consideration. What that was right there was outstanding, ladies, for your championship go-around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. That was the final round for our co-main event. After this, teammates, coaches, come on out here as we're going to take it to the floor for a little more of our action on this dance floor. This is the World Championships given back to the people from Powwow Times, going to you, Hal Eagle Tail.
Thank you, Jackson. All right, while we're waiting for results here, we got a bit more judging here. That I'd like to ask ladies a couple of questions. How long have you been dancing?
25 years.
25 years.
My mom says I was dancing since I was about 18 months, so about 30 years.
So what's the highlights from your dancing experience over these years? Something that stood out, someplace you were at, function, a gala, powwow?
Traveling with Indigenous Enterprise to Australia, New York, and all over Canada and US.
Nice. I've seen some of that New York post. Look really awesome.
Which powwow stood out? Probably have to be when all my family is together. It's hard to pick, but probably just when my family and I are all together in one spot. That's probably the best.
That's always the best, to have family in one spot, exactly. Powwowing with your family on the trail brings so much beautiful lifestyle to the young ones growing up. So we also wanted to let you know that there is a championship belt that's on order. So whoever wins will take the title home, and that champion belt will be shipped out to our grand champion of the Powwow Times, world champion of the Powwow Times Fancy Showdown Showcase. So ladies are making history no matter what. All right, we got results. We'll get you to Look forward. All right. First score, first judge, 49-46. Second round of judging, 50-45. Third round, 48-47. Your women's world fancy dance champion goes to Keya Clairmont!
And real quick to the dancer that has won. You know, the Powwow Times nonprofit organization had ordered championship belts for you. And now that we have our winner, you will be engraved on that as we turn it back over to you to inform you, Hal Eagletail, you are live.
Thank you, Jackson. All right, I'd just like to ask Keya a quick question here. Being the world dance champion, what's going through your mind right now?
Well, I'm wearing brand new beater, so I feel on top of the world. Shout out Sophie Tiger for coming through, really good friend, but also my family who got me here, my partner Mitchell who drove countless hours, and my mom for
Well,
off work.
excellent, Mom. Yes, that's it. Thank you very much. And once again, congratulations to your world ladies fancy champion, Keya Clairmont.
Once again, right here, your world champion in the fancy dance category on behalf of Powwow Times nonprofit. Let's hear it once again for Keya Clairmont, your champion. Well, well, well. Creator brought us here today to remember the beauty within dance, within song, and spending time with one another. When you come together, we build a strong community and we enjoy each other's presence. We hope that you met someone new because right now is time to get ready for the main event. Let's introduce our dancers, but before we do, let's get a crowd check. Make some noise there, spectators. Here are our dancers. As we welcome here into the beautiful territory of Red Deer, Alberta, this very, very main event has brought life into these dancers. As they searched for sponsors, they worked to make sure that they were prepared for this moment. As one of them would become a champion and the world champion of Powwow Times, let's acknowledge this dancer coming right down to the arena by the way of Frog Lake, Alberta. Let's get ready to see some vibes right on Saturday Night Live. And let's introduce Mr. Jarron Gadwa.
I'd say you got to state of mind. I was our mistake, he said.
Something about this young man as he stands with his lovely missus, his sister, and all the family that hypes him up. He is one of a kind and a very loving, caring young man. But when he's ready to battle, when he's ready to boot, scoot, and boogie, he brings it down. Let's hear it for her in the blue corner, Jarron Gadwa. All right. And now for the final introduction of this beautiful event, for our main event. Let's go into the opponents. This very gentleman right here is outstanding as a father, as a brother, as a friend to the circle. This young man comes all the way from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. By the way of United States of America, let's encourage and acknowledge the powerful, outstanding, exquisite dancer, Mr. Jonathan Nomee. You know something special about this man? The day he married his lovely wife, he promised to always be the one for her, the man for the children, and of course the protector of the family. As he comes right here by the way of Idaho, where potatoes grow, let's acknowledge Mr. Jonathan Nomee in that red corner. Well, without further instruction, gentlemen, you'll be dancing to 5 rounds. Now remember this, you are the main event. We're going to encourage you to come to the circle in the middle and meet up with our ref and our arena director and Mr. Hal Eagletail.
Thank you, Jackson. All right, Warriors, come on in. Once again, you're going to be making history right here, right tonight at the Red Deer Resort Casino, Vivian for that all-important title of world champion, including the beautiful, beautiful belt that's been ordered and will be given to our winner. All right, referee.
All right, dancers, you received your instructions in the room. Let's touch hands. Sportsmanship. Let's put on a good show for the people.
Good luck, Warriors. Ahaha, Jackson.
All right, one more time there, spectators. Let's show them some love, some power, as they're going to give you a treat right here on these dancers' feet. We're going to go with 5 rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, for the main event in the blue corner, we got Gadwa from Frog Lake, Alberta. In the red corner, we got Jonathan Nomee from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to powwow? Here we go. Cree Confederation! Let's hear you scream for that very first round. All right, we're going to ask you to go to your corners there, gentlemen, the red and blue, and we're going to ask all of our coaches and our team to come check out your dancer. You know what? To all of our spectators right here, I want to encourage you all to understand why we're watching what we're watching. There's a gentleman by the name of Patrick Mitsuing. He is absolutely fascinated with the way of UFC and wanted to bring this very thing to life, this event. He wanted to create a world championship for people that never had an opportunity to go to the direction where they are world champions, so he brought it right here to Alberta. And this time, it is your moment, boys. This is your moment to shine in the spotlight around the world as you're gonna go to round number 2 in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bad company.
smoking. Do you want to go faster? Cha-cha-cha! Man, oh man, that was spectacular. That was electrifying. That was mystifying. That's what you call bustle muscle. Rockin'. Welcoming you all to the very first ever Showcase Showdown, an event that we want to continue on in the future. I want to say thank you to all of our sponsors, all of our dancer sponsors, all of the support, our drums, and our admin staff, behind the scenes people that made everything magical tonight. All right. Okay. Just want to make sure our dancers are all set here before we count them down. All right, we're going to wait for Jarron to get set here. We don't want his regalia coming loose in this all-important finals. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Creed Confederation, let's rock the nation! Thank you there. Warriors, thank you for that awesomeness. All right, we're going to go into our final two-song point change up here. Stand by.
Ladies and gentlemen, what did you think about that round number 3? Let's show them that fire, show them the desire for their presence right here. As we're going to go right here very shortly to our championship go-around. Get your water, get ready to go, because we're about to boot, scoot, and boogie back onto hell. You're live.
We're going to go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, Warriors. Bad company. Ooh. That powerful energy emanating from their Goosebumps deadly dance styles.
All right, we're going to go right here and give them a little time. We're going to get your regalia on order there, nephew. You got to get some stuff going on as we had the fire right there. Ladies and gentlemen, show them some love. This is the next round and the final championship go around. After this very next song, we are going to be choosing a world champion in the men's fancy dance, as right here, given back to the people of Powwow Times nonprofit organization. We are live right here all over the world, and we want to thank everybody that came here. This is where you get loud and proud. This is where you give them the vibes on Saturday Night Live. This is where you go, woo, because we're about to give you a good memory. As he finishes out getting ready in his corner, we're going to give him a little more time, and don't forget, drummers, give them something they don't know. It's the championship go around. This is right here. It's a win it, win it, win it all, gentlemen. This is a battle for it all for you right here in Red Deer, Alberta, as we're going to go right here very shortly to our champion final go around. Ladies and gentlemen, show them the fire, show them some good energy, because we're just about ready, as I believe one of our dancers is preparing his battle at this moment. Hal, we're going to go to you for just a bit right here.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, something that we want to continue on in the future. I remember Patrick talking about this format before COVID, actually, and we threw ideas off each other, and some were over the top, but this one always had the best appeal, the showdown, to have our champion of champion dancers from across Powwow country coming together in one area to have a good, fun battle, but also a serious one to determine who is our world fancy dance male, fancy dance female champion. And we want to say thank you all again to all of our participants that came in on this very first of its kind showcase showdown. Thank you once again, Bobby Hunter and Dwayne Wesley, for showcasing that traditional style. Lacey, Albert, Alyssa, Gadwa, that beautiful jingle dress. Alva Snow, Lakeisha Marie for that beautiful fancy, original and contemporary. Jarron, First Charge, Dallas Arcand with the hoop dance. Marcus Pahtayken, Darrel Brertton Jr. for another preliminary fancy dancer. Rooster, Topsky, Kess and Thompson is also the Prairie Chicken style. Elijah Halfe, Tyler Yazzie, Nathan Mitsuing, Jakobi Omeasoo, Aiyana, Desnomie, and AJ Douglas. And of course, our main card, Keya Clairmont and Dezi TooToosis, and our men's Jarron Gadwa and Jonathan Nomee.
You know, these two gentlemen right here have won all over, and I'll tell you, I've watched them win powwows like Gathering of Nations, Black Hills, all over the country. All over, these gentlemen help themselves to the good songs and the wicked treat of these drums, as we're just about prepared for the final round. Remember there, ladies and gentlemen, the more energy you give, the faster they go. The more energy you give, the more they're going to show. Let's hear you scream! Let's go to Confederation Championship Finals. What do you say about that crowd? Let's hear you make some noise for that final championship go around. All right, at this time, coaches, get to your corner to support your dancer, your warrior. At this time, we have some showcase of the shirts that are over here on this very event, the co-main event and the main event. Right after this very moment, we are going to be crowning a champion, world champion, by the way of Powwow Times, and the t-shirts are over there to the right-hand side of the MC stand. All right, to the floor for some more finals action, Hal Eagletail.
$60 for those beautiful t-shirts. I'd like to acknowledge Jarron's sponsors here, Micro Lethbridge, Alberta, Snow Removal CCK, Re-elect John Noon, re-elect Dallas Waskahat, hey. Red Nation Energy, FNMI Group Care, Frog Lake Travelodge, Miniguns Trading Co., and also Paradise Canyon, Smudge the Blaze. And introducing the sponsors for Mr. Nomee, Coeur d'Alene Casino, Resort and Hotel, Traditions Gift Shop, OL Indian Store, Coeur d'Alene Tribe, Nez Pierce Tourism, Fighting Creek, Triple Threat Boxing Club, Wild Rose, and Mariman Health. All right, Warriors, come on over here. Once again, the winner will receive the championship belt. Our first go-round of judges, 47-48. Second go-round, 46-49. Third and final one, 47-48. Ladies and gentlemen, the main card of the Men's Fancy Showcase Showdown, your world champion, Jonathan Nomee! All right, Jonathan. What's going through your mind right now? You are the World Fancy Dance Champion. This is an event that's brand new to this genre, and we'd like to see it continue. But what's going through your mind having the World Championship title?
It's just an honor. It's really just an honor to be here. I want to give a shout out to Patrick for putting this on. He came to me at Star City Powwow, and I thought he just wanted to take a picture. And then he asked me if I would be honored. And of course I was. I know it was a battle to try to get some dancers in here. Prayers go out to Daniel for his speedy surgery, recover well in his surgery. Prayers to Silas. Not sure what kind of troubles or anything, but whatever the road may take you. And also a shout out to Jarron. It's always an honor to be out here with any one of these brothers. Anybody could have been up here. Anybody could have been in my place too. So, it's a real honor to be up here, and thankful for my family and my fellow tribal members, Andy Ray and Rachel, Rose Creek Singers. But yeah, it's an honor. I appreciate everything. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, brother. You are the world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome, thank all of you on the Powwow Times watching us live all over the World Wide Web. And to all of our Germans watching us, please don't be stealing designs of our regalia. That concludes the night. That concludes the showdown. That concludes a beautiful time. Thank you, Powwow Times, and thank you to all of our participants. Thank you to our drums. Once again, Bad Company has swag for sale. Thank you to Creek Confederation, and thank you to my brother, Mr. Jackson. Tahuka.
Once again, to all the families out here that came to support all of our dancers from all over, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts, coming from the Powwow Times nonprofit. Ladies and gentlemen, drive safe, be safe and healthy. Remember, you are loved, you are wanted, and you are needed here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up right here for our world champion from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, Jonathan Nomee. Don't forget to get your memorabilia right there on the right-hand side of the MC stand along the wall. Get yourself a main event and main event t-shirt. And your world champion dancer in the fancy dance category has t-shirts for sale. Jonathan Nomee and his memorabilia. Go check out your world champion fancy dancer. Congratulations to all our winners. And once again, we want to thank our referee, arena director, George.